Hi, welcome back to Cheyenne, Wyoming Urban Gardener. You probably hear some wind right now because the wind has picked up today. Temperatures are about 73 degrees. We've had an excellent warm day and it's supposed to be pretty warm so far for the forecast, at least for the next week. I don't really trust it out for 2 weeks. But anyway, we have been working on tilling the garden. We had the tiller up and running and I have been doing this pretty much since I got up this morning, and it's probably now about 2 o'clock p.m. that is. I widened the garden a little bit more and straightened it up. I'm going to plant the front part through here with flowers, probably candula and things like that, and the rest of it is going to be for vegetables and things. So we got all of this tilled here, and we got the second plot over here tilled. So you can see that I actually got a couple of, we have some stumps in here that were left over from a cottonwood tree that had to be cut down. So I got a couple of those out. So all that's left now is the big stump from the tree, and it's slowly breaking down. It doesn't take up so much room, so I'm not too worried about it. I wish I could get it out, but that would take a lot more money than what it's worth as far as gardening. But we have all of the rest of the section, which is now expanded a little bit with those two other stumps out. So we'll have a little bit more room to plant things. So I am ready to start planting potatoes. I've been working on cleaning the container garden up and also raking and shoveling leaves into our compost bin to take off Wednesday. It's funny because they just picked up the leaves yesterday morning, and they won't be back to pick them up again. They only do it once a week here on very early Thursday morning. They always say Wednesday, but that's when you put your bins out. Thursday morning is when they pick it up sometime, and sometimes they don't pick it up. So then I'm left for a week of having to wait to get the rest of the leaves and things up. But anyway, we are working all of this area, which we is really I. So I'm working on this. My partner is, of course, upstairs working in his business. And we've got the windows open today. Stuff going on everywhere, working on the containers. Gonna get some plants, not anything that is more warm weather climate, but more cold weather seeds and plants and things like that will be coming out and getting planted in the next couple of days. I'll be hardening them off. And I do want to show you another section in the garden. Please excuse the mess because we have to, of course, take sticks and things that were left over from the prior gardening season that we miss and just kind of put them wherever we can until we can pick them up and put them in compost or whatever, like that bag top right there. So anyway, we got a new section of the garden tilled out. This is over across from the main garden here, and this is the other section, and this is where I had turnips and things the last season and pumpkins, and I made it a little bit wider. I'm not going to do the whole thing because it's just too much right now for me to handle because I'm pretty tired already, but we got a larger section of this all tilled up and actually wraps all the way around through here. Now it does get pretty shaded because we do have a tree here. I'm not real sure what kind of tree it is. I think it's some sort of decorative pear, but it does shade this area heavily. With this port right here will stay, as you can see, remain sunny. So we'll put some more pumpkins through here. I'll grow even more pumpkins this year and squash through this section. So we have this continuing all the way around, all the way to here, and I'm going to keep working it on up to kind of the back section. So we got all of that going on. I have not tackled the north section of the house other than for the strawberries. Let me go ahead and show you those. I haven't shown you the older kiddie pool of strawberries. And here is the older kiddie pool of strawberries. This is the one from last season and the seasons before. As you can see, they are definitely they have overwintered. They are coming back. Several of them have already started having some greenery on them. I got in here and cleaned some of the leaves out, and I do think some of the strawberries probably have escaped and have kind of spread around in these sections, because I do see a strawberry vine right now. We will find out, and if it has, then we will put them back into the kiddie pool. But anyway, that's what's going on right now today. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for notices on new videos as they come out. We'll see you in the next one.